Welcome back. I'm excited to talk over and just kind of walk you through this simple explanation of WISE. Now, on last week's pocket coaching, if you didn't catch it, make sure you go ahead and watch that. Just quick introduction for it first for the Ditch the Overwhelm Now workbook, because I, of course, want you to work from a place of peace and not chaos. So, in order to just keep you in peace, clarification is needed and necessary. So, go ahead and watch the last video talking about SMART goals so that you can get all of that necessary information. Okay, so first things first, when because this is an exercise, an introduction exercise into step 5, I want you to go ahead and look at your Ditch the Overwhelm workbook, and looking at step 4, I want you, since the last video we worked on step or focus 1, I want you to look at your second focus in the workbook. And by doing that, we are going to use that in order to apply a WISE goal. Now, one goal might have been broken down for you, and I'm just going to give this as an example, is setting a daily life organization calendar. Now, that might be something that you want to focus on. I've given an example in the past, and you can find it in the Speak Life training, which was the Trello board. So that's like creating yourself like a reservoir. If like you feel like you have everything scattered everywhere, just go ahead and find something like Trello. So if you go into Well Valley Daily Women's Group in the units tab, you can find it there, or you can also find it on my my YouTube channel. So under the Speak Life Challenge playlist. So the reason why I'm sharing that with you is because we're going to look at making an organization plan, or how are we going to organize? What are we going to organize? Okay. Just keeping it vague, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is because you have to think about the willpower it takes in order to do this. Okay. Is it wise? Do you have the willpower to do what it takes to find the organization that is necessary for this goal that you are working toward, this Bloom goal? So you're taking a focus and you're making it, and you're applying goal setting to its strategies so you can bloom. That's why it's called a Bloom goal. So will you stick to it even when it gets hard? So a lot of times, I don't know, but if you're like me, you might find yourself struggling with the middle of the process or almost toward the end of the process, like it gets hard. Well, that's when willpower kicks in, and that's when you need to have that. Okay. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people lose out on that, and they feel like they fall back because the next is initiative. Be there, do it. Don't wait for someone else to do the work for you. Okay. Taking the initiative. Basic definition. Willpower and stamina, I like to look at these together when I'm doing any type, or when I'm encouraging my clients to do goal setting, because it's all about perseverance. You know, the Bible talks about perseverance. I encourage you to, if you want to click the link description of the link, I'm actually going to tag some things that in there, a Bible study from the YouVersion Bible app about perseverance to help you. But and I think it'll bless you. But it's just giving you the encouragement to just hang in there and just take one step at a time. The next is enthusiasm. Okay, that's the last. Like, do you have the motivation, the energy, and the support of others, and a positive attitude to do this? Now, I like to say this is wise. And when we're looking at the concept of being wise in the biblical concept, let me know if you want to have a more in-depth training on that. I'd be happy to do that. But for the sake of this, when you're writing the vision and making it plain, you make the plan and the Lord directs your steps. So when you go before God, is it a wise goal? Is it you giving your very best? Okay. That's where this is coming from. I hope this helps you and encourages you. So apply this to every single focus. Bye.